Hello and welcome, ladies and gents, in here, out there, all over the world. I hope you are having a fantastic time wherever you are, you fabulous people. I'm Neo, and we are going to dive into a new game that just came out in early access state. Robin Hood, Sherwood Builders. This game was been around in closed beta state for a while, and then they just released it on Steam, which is on a 10% discount if you like to test it out.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
Interesting art style. The game has a really cool Valheim vibe with a better 3D render. Well, Robin Hood is a very famous character. It's a real person, Robert of the Locksley. Robin of the Hood, Robin Hood, many names surrounding him. He was just a normal man, but what he did turned him into a legend, and then the stories turned into fictions, and then over the past few hundred years, he became Robin Hood, an outlaw. Well, he was a person who was fighting for justice. Weird to call him an outlaw. Maybe law is wrong. It's happening during the dark ages of the world, specifically the Crusades, Holy Wars, and all that. And then the entire Middle Ages of the England, when the kings and lords and nobles were at war. I remember a lot of animes and animations and movies since 90s, 80s. I used to watch the cartoons when I was a little kid. The animals would play as characters, and few others after that. I think most of them were Japanese animes or animations, cartoons. I used to love them. I really, really liked Robin Hood character because he was one of my childhood heroes. And then there were a lot of movies based on his character. One of them that I can recall off the top of my head is that Robin Hood, which was played by Russell Crowe. It's a good movie, but it has a different take on his legend. Robin Hood is a character that plays an outlaw with his merry band of outlaw people, from priests to mercenaries, fighting the injustices of the England in turmoil. Dynamic, precise. Well, let's go with dynamic. And yeah, it's the first look, so we are not gonna go too deep into the game. Just gonna see what's this game all about, because it's an early access game. Very early access game. Alright, introduction. Main goal, liberate regions. 4 regions. Okay, progress through them to liberate, do quests, and rescue people. Be a good guy, generally. Gotcha. Food and hydration. Okay. This is an open world survival craft game which has an already established storyline, not created by the developers and the story writers. It's an already established story in the real world. Well. Okay. Inventory. Loot. Bottle. Craft. Just fill it. Alright. Sword. And the bottle. Exit. Speak to talk.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Haughty as always, I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
Nothing I can do after the nightmare that the Crown's men brought on us and our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so goodly. I know you all too well, you crafty fox. I'm aware you're scheming to fight back.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marian, the sheriff completely lost his composure.
The enemies, the king and sheriff, don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about ever more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Recently, Little John had his shirt cut. We can't take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin, but before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work. Eat something, have a drink, rest in your home. We'll talk later.
A voice-acted early access game. That's a new thing. Interesting and very welcome. Inventory management. Base building. Nice. Eat food. That was interesting. Very well, Haim. Barley, flour, pine. So, okay. Thanks. This is my home. Repair tools. Yarrow ball. Antidote. Beer. Beer, tiddly beer, coins, of course. This is the era when extreme taxation of English people led to a rebellion. But it was crushed, I think. This is my chest, huh? We can put things there. Stone, repair tools, yarrow bone, bear. A bitter tasting substance, quite odd in color, allows you to regenerate some lost health. Okay. Sleeping is important, yes, of course. Signpost, autosave. An outlaw and a lantern. Second floor. Ah, yeah, they lived in woods. Just resin, ale.
You know, I've been sharpening my arrowheads differently lately. Oh, trying to reinvent the wheel, are we? More like refining the blade. Using a whetstone for a cleaner edge. Whetstone? You're stuck in the past, my friend. Steel sharpeners are the future. What? Steel sharpeners are too aggressive. You risk losing the subtlety of the point.
Subtlety won't pierce through armor. You need the aggressiveness for penetration.
A precise shot to the right spot negates the need for brute force.
Brute force ensures your arrow gets where it needs to be, especially against tougher foes.
Quality over quantity, my friend. A well-sharpened arrowhead makes every shot count.
And a quick, aggressive sharpener ensures you have plenty of shots to count.
Bah! You sound like a blacksmith, not an archer.
A blacksmith who knows how to make arrows that hit their mark.
Well, yeah, Robin Hood is famous for one thing, above everything, that he was a master marksman with bow. Sleep. Till morning, I guess. Oh, this is not my chest. Robin's chest. Speak to talk.
Have you already managed to get some rest? Good friend, it'll never cease to amaze me how little sleep you need. This can't be healthy.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
I'm not swayed by this. Besides, those who sleep don't sin. I'll keep my wine.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Certainly. Not another word.
I take it you slept so well, you misplaced your weapon. Where is your bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. They broke it during a hunt. We've had so much work with building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and now you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows. I have a hemp cord here that should do as a bowstring.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
I know how much you value your weapon. See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
Okay. Little John. These are not choppable trees because I see those. Oh my god. This is the skill tree? I'm looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or any Assassin's Creed that has been developed in the past 5 years. Jesus, stroke of luck, critical chance, sword damage, max weight, bow damage, hail and hearthy, max health, hunter's vision, decrease time needed to reactivate. Yes. Let's start with the core stuff. Apply. Oh wow. Very big map. So how do we craft? Alright. Well, traders, specialized trading skill. Good.
Is there anything you need?
Bamboo, sword, pickaxe, 9 coin. How much coin do I have? Well, let's go with the tutorial. We might get one for free.
With a bow like this, you have nothing to fear. Unless you get on Marian's bad side again by telling her to cook for you. Even the purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Be at ease. This time no one lured her into a trap. She left to help the locals. She'll be back sooner or later.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we need. Food, most of them all. A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely, a small feast should lift their spirits.
Marian. In the movie Robin Hood, Marian was played by Kate Blanchett, I think. But the story differs throughout the time. Marian was like a princess in one of them. Robin Hood rescued her from king, sister of the king or something. In the Robin Hood movie, she was wife of the knight of high steam. Well, the key point is that she is the Robin Hood's love interest. One way to secure food through hunting. Luckily, there are no shortage of game. Well, back then, hunting deer was a fatal sin. It was illegal, more illegal than killing people, because hunting grounds and games like deer and boar and like that were king's properties. God. Slow motion. What's that? What happened? Ah. Interesting. Pearl. Ill, it seems. Delicacy. Cured ill. Cured. Blacksmith's chest. Just like that. Stay too alert. Fall is weird. I don't understand how the arrow fall works in this. I am a very bad shot. Well, the arrow fall doesn't make any sense. Who's that? What's the key for crafting? It's inventory. No! Ah! Jesus Christ, the fall damage is brutal. Warehouse. Okay, meat. Tuck.
Saints and heavens above, you're back safe and sound, good Robin. Allow me to ask, how was the matter of our does? Was your hunt successful?
How long have we known each other that you still need to ask? My eyes haven't failed me this time either. I just hope that there's enough for everyone. Please, make sure they have a warm meal today.
By the Blessed Mother, of course it shall be done. Well fed and under your leadership, they will soon take up proper work.
What do you mean by that?
The expansion of our settlement, of course. The merry men are starting to run out of breathing room. You are surrounded with many loyal people. Each of them needs a roof over their head. The more houses there are, the more able bodies we have for work.
I think I know what you're hinting at, Tuck.
Have I become that predictable? In that case, I won't beat about the bush. We need wood to construct homes for the village's inhabitants. There's more of us here with each passing day.
Well, except the Sherwood warriors did not fight. I mean, live in a house. They live in the trees like that. Pine in storage, stone in storage. How to heal myself. Very Valheim vibe. Although I have not streamed Valheim, I have to boot it up on my Steam and download it. I've been waiting for a major expansion to come for that game, but for some reason it hasn't. Or maybe it has. I have to check the newsfeed. Running has a momentum. Mine or no? Rock. I should buy a pickaxe. Nobody gave me one. Now we need to gather some stone. I am not liking this fall damage. Look, run as a momentum. Interesting. Roast hare. I don't have rabbits. Can't I make deer meat? I can. Salt. Okay. Hey man.
How are you doing?
I want pickaxe. Now I can build a house. Can I? Oh, I have to place things in the storage first. Okay, there's pine and there's stone.
There you are. I saw the new building. A fine job. I've always believed that carpentry is an exceptional craft.
True. Looks cozy.
Now is the time for the people who live there to get to work. Fortunately, none of them expect a free dinner. We have a few tool production specialists here, and if you build a furnace, you will see that for yourself.
Tuck, are you trying to use some underhanded ploy to send me out into the woods?
God forbid! This time to the quarry. The furnace requires stone. Extract it and watch over the construction. You won't regret it, as we need the tools the furnace provides.
Reed in a store. Reed. I have some reed with me. Read. There. Construct furnace. Assigned worker hunter. Okay.
Wonderful, Robin. You've mastered the portion of duties related to managing the village. I never doubted your hunting abilities, but governing a township is an entirely different skill set.
As you see, I can manage that too.
Ah, let's hope no roofs fall on anyone's head.
I can think of at least one person in Nottingham Castle who could use a roof collapsing on his head.
Robin! Though I do have a similar sentiment towards falling roofs and the sheriff's head. Anyway, listen to me well now. This is a serious matter.
So, you know how to be serious.
I can, and so should you by now. The village that we're setting up here is only the beginning. You'll see for yourself that in time we'll learn how to function not as a band of forest outlaws, but as a well-organized community.
That's the plan. I'll make it so that the people will live free again, safe from the sheriff's tyranny.
Of course, I believe it. Even if I didn't, that would make scarcely a difference with your persistence.
What's this about then?
About the people, in fact. For now, those closest to us. You realize we're surrounded by a vast and marvelous land, after all. It is inhabited by various houses, groups and alliances. It's often the case that they are not quite fond of each other.
I'm aware of that, Friar.
Try to win the sympathy of at least a few. Show the denizens of this land that not all hope is lost. Having their support means you'll travel the road further ahead with greater confidence.
Reasonable. Is there something I should start with?
Every action taken against the outlaws or the men of King John and the Sheriff is an action that counts. To every one of us. When the King's steward looks to take some good person's head, you stop him. When you see a caravan laden with royal gold, I'm sure you see where this is going.
I understand.
There are, however, places where exceptionally unsettling things are said to happen.
What do you mean?
The Barnsdale region is a place where you can find both the King's men as well as bandit ruffians. The sons of Adam and the Waved Children make up the chief threat there. Apart from them, the local people are bound to accept your aid.
They deserve it, and they'll have it. They mean as much to me as the people who live in our forest refuge.
Very noble of you, dear Robin, as always. I know you believe it, but you must make them believe it too. Some of those people are afraid and just want to survive. Others don't really know what to think at all. Convince them with your actions and the sheriff's reign will fall faster than you expect.
I believe you, Friar. Are there any places I should see?
I have two in mind. Would you prefer to hear about mysterious thefts or wolves in a silver mine?
Mysterious thefts? Sounds like something right up my alley.
I don't know much about them, but I've heard tell that traders travelling through Barnsdale are relieved of their riches in a rather crafty manner. Searching for any remaining loot or culprits has been futile.
The outlaws? The sheriff?
The sheriff wouldn't have bothered to hide anything. Outlaws would have left clues. Talk to Nicholas. He's a cloth merchant and an old friend. He's probably sitting somewhere in a tavern and mourning his loss.
Hardly a wonder. I'll speak with him. Maybe I'll learn something. Wolves in the mine. Those wine casks were meant for an emergency, not for a single dinner.
Very amusing. Wolves is a moniker given to House de Grey by the locals. You will find Hildewulf Mine to the southeast. It belongs to King John.
This already sounds interesting.
Since recently, though, it's been swarming with de Grey's men. Word is they took by force, with little regard for the King's law.
Is there any chance they'll finish each other off?
I do not know what to make of this. On the one hand, they are the enemy of our enemy. On the other, they're known for wars and conflict that they start with nearly everyone they meet.
Anything else?
The de Greys also dabble in exotic alcohol trade and scheming. I won't deny that the former interests me more than the latter.
I can wager a guess.
Right now, the most important matter is that the peasants from Hildewulf Mine fell out of the frying pan and into the fire. The boot of their new tyrants weighs heavily on them, and they surely need the help of someone like you. Besides, access to silver may help us arm our people better.
I'll look into it. I know it's not in your nature, Marian, but have you had some rest since the escape?
I could ask you the same thing, my dear. The Prince of Thieves needs to rest too.
Now you're just mocking me. The Prince of Thieves.
A little, but mostly worrying. So many sleepless nights have passed to settle here.
There's no end in sight. Are you handling our people all right?
I tended to whom I could with what little there was left in the herbal satchel. I can gather new plants myself, but we need more serious equipment to look after the gravely injured.
Tell me how I can help you.
We have most of the construction materials, as well as the plans. Collect some reed for me. It usually grows by rivers and other bodies of water.
And later?
Look over the construction.
Okay. Let's eat it. There's no easy way to exit from the menu.
Stop me. I'm hurting all over, Robin.
It's good to see you too, John. What happened?
Oh, something snapped in me back. I can barely bend down.
But that must be normal at your age. Marian will make you a balm for it.
At my age? You forgotten about our meeting on the bridge or what?
You don't forget a blow like that. Although, I have been managing better in fights since then.
Couldn't be any other way with a teacher as excellent as me. You fancy a little adventure?
And a friend as excellent as you, John. What adventure do you have in mind?
Nothing epic. A few thugs wandered too close and need to have their faces caved in for it. You ready to teach them a lesson? I'll show you where they are.
I'll gladly warm up my bones, and you be sure to mind yours.
Excellent! Teeth are going to fly. Let's meet at the edge of the village.
Did I fast travel? Reed. I need some reed. Son of a... Copper ingot, silver ingot, brick. Okay.
You'd help me more by building an alchemy lab. You'll see the wonders I'll manage to brew in there.
I've no doubt. I know what you can do. I'll get started in a moment.
I always mistake it with... Where did Little John go? There wasn't a stable, right? Keys. Okay. Okay. Wow. I don't see the... Little John. There.
Oh, I see you're planning a crusade. I've been on one already, and I don't recommend them.
What sardine crusade? They don't want to pay us. I'd flog the whole load of them, but I don't see myself as an outlaw.
How lucky that I already happen to be one. May I help?
It's been long since I believed in help without interest. Who are you?
Boss, we are the ones faced with, injustice, right?
Blast you, Ehrlich. Yes, we're the ones faced with injustice. Listen, Robin, since that's what they call you. Days ago, we were whipping some poor cunts in the name of our good King John, yeah?
You seem like a bunch that knows how to whip, so I'll take your word for it.
Exactly. And when the job was done, instead of handing us our gold, they rained arrows on us.
Is that justice?
Absolutely not.
That's what I mean. Will you help us get our gold? I bet it's not the only thing held by the king's men in the nearby outpost. We'll be waiting for you here.
The king's men and gold, you say? I won't be long. Don't make yourselves at home too much.
How to place waypoints like that. I can just take these from these guys. All right. Are these hostiles? They seem to. God, it's so annoying. What's this? Okay. It's a shared chest. Good.
Friend or foe?
Depends what you think of King John and the Sheriff.
One onto the pyre, the other to stoke the flames with.
Friend.
Very well. The name's Theobald, good master, on a quest to find Clegane. On the road for months, all of us. The Sheriff, may his part shrivel and fall off, has been a thorn in all our sides. Left my home in cinders, barely made it out with the family, gathered the rest of the people, and so through the woods we go, week after week.
Cocaine. Don't take offense, but that is a made-up place.
Not made up, but legendary, and I shall find it. Besides, better to look for Clegane than to live where the Sheriff rules. Chewie.
There's some right on your side. Perhaps you'll make a stay at my village.
I'll stop you there. I thank you, but we continue on. The sooner we set out, the faster we'll, damn it. What now? Spirits!
You're scared. You're scared.
Blasted savages. Normally we manage, but we've been on the road for some time and we'd be in dire straits if it weren't for you. I can't offer much. Hunger afflicts us too. But tell me your name, and anyone we meet will know its bearer is a good man and fierce warrior.
I've no want for gold, nor do I seek admiration, but thank you. I am Robin of Locksley.
Thank you, Robin of Locksley.
Reed. Used for a lot of things, apparently. It's like a horseradish. And we need a lot of it. What's this? Copper? Clay. In there, the royal guards here.
What was that? I think I've heard something! Robin! Get him! Robert! Get him!
Damn. No health item? I have no health.
Enemy spotted!
Uh-oh, health is in danger. No! Ugh. can build herbally alchemy. We can create, I think, health potions there. Hey Zingza. Hey Glenn. I'm good. How are you? Hey guys, sorry, the game resolution is in a very weird mode. I just managed to fix to have the chat as well. Okay. Let's see if we can craft some healing potions. Marian is gonna be working here. Alchemy lab. Alright. Acid. Okay. Oh, we need healing. Yarrow potion, antidote. Huh. Don't have yarrow. Great. Do I have read on me? What's this? A hideout? I need a store. Okay. Some more stone here. That's it? Ah, there it is. Unique material. What am I gonna do with that? Stone. I still don't know what's the difference between pickaxe, blunt pickaxe. Which one is better? Let's test it. Got how many stones? This one is clearly better. Great! I'm about to die. Can place the stone back. Unique material. Looks like a piece of precious and durable material. It can be used to produce exceptional. Alright, it's a crafting item. Okay. Now, darn it. Let's go. Marian, I have some read for you.
Yes, exactly it, Robin. Applying broadleaf poultices won't help with serious wounds. Now I can get to some real work.
If it hadn't been for you, half of us wouldn't have survived the winter. You can't imagine how grateful I am that you're here.
Getting all sentimental? I'm here with you and I believe in what you're fighting for. We're fighting together. Besides, I can't quite imagine returning to the royal court and those perfumed toadies.
Well, you're from the royal court, and you're a perfumed toady. Or you were.
That's true, Marian, though it's still a long road ahead of us.
Shorter with every day, my love. Do what you have to, and I'll make sure the village is functioning properly while you're away.
Keep an eye on Tuck and Little John from time to time. They can be like two cats in a bag.
There's no cure I know of for their strain of camaraderie, but I can keep an eye on them, or a lash over them. There's one more thing, Robin.
Yes?
Take my sash and place it at home. Let it draw you back to it with my thoughts.
Thank you, Marian. I'll travel to this sash, to our home, to you.
What did she give me? Okay. No idea what I got. Sash. What the hell is a sash? Okay. What's this?
Finally, you're here! I'm the one with sore bones here, not you! I saw a camp in this area.
You're fiendishly fast for such a bruiser. What is this camp?
Regular thugs, but they can cause trouble if they find us. Besides, saw them hiding something in the hollow tree.
Now you have my attention, John. No time to waste. Let's get moving.
First things first. Sneak up to the guard there. He's watching the camp and he doesn't look tougher than you, so we shouldn't have a problem.
All right, I'll hide in the grass. This'll be easy.
Okay, there is sneak attack.
And that's how it's...
Finally. What's this? Coin. Tar. Okay. Wow, healing item is very rare. Why? Stolen item. Did I miss anything? Huh. Okay. And that appeared to be... Oh, hold on. Hemp, moss. Hemp is sweet, right? Is this yarrow? Yeah. Yarrow.
What did those dodgers hide in there?
Looks like loot from a theft. Some gold, some jewelry, everything covered in flour. Find out who this could be, John, and return it to the owner.
I'll have a look around the area as soon as I feel better. By the way, do you ever miss our looting days? Remember how one time you had me put on a frog and...
Well, I myself pretended to be blind to fool the sheriff. Yes, I remember. Good times, John.
By God! He was howling mad like a wolf when he figured out how we duped him. Could still hear him from a league away, and got a bit of gold while at it.
Maybe we'll pull off something like that again. Right now, it's time to look after the village.
You grow ever more reasonable with time, my friend. But you're right. We'll meet back home.
Okay. Must. Yarrow. Okay. Let's see if we can make a yarrow potion. The funniest thing is that I've lost most of my health because of fall damage, not actual combat. Okay, gotta go down. Eel. Yarrow balm. Or barley bean. Oh, it's a bread. So this is salt. Don't need that. We might. Yarrow, moss. Can use the stone, clay, copper, resin, blacksmith chest, necklace, honey compress, yarrow balm. I wanna sell the necklace. Yeah, that's just it. 500 coin. This has an owner, so we better get it back.
How's your back? Did you fetch some balm from Marian?
Last time I let myself get coated with the stuff, it was like having pitchlet on me skin.
I'll take that as a no.
Not worth a piss medicine like that. With all due respect to Maid Marian, I'd rather walk this off.
Better start walking right now. I've got an entire Sherwood to turn to our side.
Okay. We can make copper ingots. Why do I need to give coin? Shikes. So everything is not free. Right. Do I need to pay Marian too? Arrow potion. Oh, forge, just make one? Oh, don't send to storage. I want to be in inventory. Oh, no. Why not? Yarrow balm. We need lard. Wow, this game is a little bit more complex than I thought. So we need to have yarrow balms. Okay. Storage is an even bigger issue. So, no room in storage. Alright. Okay. Let's put these here. Roast. Lightfoot. Good. No. Mediocre, but I'll take it. Lame. Oh, this thing is almost... I can increase stamina or something? Destroyed? Ay, ay, ay. Oh no. Let's see if we can stealth kill them. Go away.
I think I saw something.
It's the enemy!
Yeah! Yeah!
Are you kidding me? Yeah, but when we got here... I don't understand. We got there, but we got stuck there. Ah. I don't have a bow. I think I need a bow for that. Bye.
What was that?
Ouch. They should drop their bows and arrows, you know. Nice, I can make a bow now. don't have a lockpick. Well, I do, but it is in the chest. What's this? Ah, I see. Do I need to stand on it or something? That's craftable, whatever. What? I don't get it. But what's this thingy here? Oh, wait. Let's do this thingy here. Now we have the arrow bow. An arrow. So we shoot these. Now I should jump and run. Running jump. Running jump. Copperhead arrow. Interesting. 5 to 7. 2 to 4. What do I do with this? Although these tools are some weird mechanics, not gonna lie. Now I'm dead. What are those guys?
There you are. Robin in a hood. Alive? Well, got the gold.
Safe and sound, and I brought something back. Here's your gold, just as agreed. It should cover treatments for the men wounded by the arrows, too.
It's a fair trade, Robin of the Sherwood Forests. I'll drink to your health at the tavern. May your path be straight, and the gold always weigh heavy on you. Take this too as a keepsake. You'll know how to make a cover similar to ours with it. Seems like you're rather fond of them. Farewell.
Be well, Robin. Safe roads.
Someone ought to remind the sheriff that he ain't king.
Let's put something there.
It was a lovely day all those years ago.
Journeyman chest? What does it mean?
I sure would fancy a steaming bowl
A little bit of
porridge.
cheese.
Overrun without. Don't mind if one of them kills the sheriff.
I need to get back home. Can I fast travel home? Where is home? Okay, what's the next objective? I don't know what they are good for. What happened to the arrow? Oh, okay. Interesting. Shoot. Well, let's keep it there. And sell the necklace.
Nice weather we're having.
This. Pine, bamboo. I have door leather. And I need 2 more tar. Okay, can we make one more? I need pine. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is giving us enough of understanding about what the game is and how it works. And it is really interesting. It is like a upgraded version of Valheim, but very interesting entry to a new game that we are gonna keep playing. And as a first look, I'm kinda impressed. Kinda is because a lot of these movement and interaction elements in the game and the mechanics involving them are not refined, not even a little bit. They're just there. Climbing, walking, falling. I mean, in 3 hours that we've been playing this game, let's say 2.5, let's say 2 hours of pure gameplay, I took 90% of my damages from falling, not the enemy. So yeah, that's a little bit of a weird thing, but yes, it just got released. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. They're gonna update, patch, and release new stuff for it. But as a standalone, bare-bone skeleton of the game, it has a very solid foundation to, you know, improve upon. Just keep in mind that every single character are voiced. That is impressive. I've never seen any early access game or indie game to have a voice actor in this stage of development, and that is something really interesting. That means they're really serious about the game, and they're gonna keep developing and making it better. We will see how it goes, but for now, it's amusing to play the game, and it has a very certain low graphic, high immersion vibe to it, which I kinda like. And yeah, we will see. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I certainly did enjoy playing it. With that, I will bid you all a fantastic time.